So I'm with some friends from church on this trip. It's our first stop, Grand Canyon-Parashant National Monument. And for this video, this is what we like to do. We're gonna drive through the high desert, 90 miles, camp out at the rim of the Grand Canyon, show you some shots of the Grand Canyon, and then show our exodus back out. Hope you enjoy the video. It's so beautiful. And we are probably about 15 miles or so away from the rim of the Grand Canyon right now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
What an incredible experience to wake up from your tent, take about 10 steps, and see this. How you guys doing, man?
Couldn't be any better. You good? You got a nice breakfast here?
Gotta love first class.
Perfect.
Who do we gotta thank for this?
This guy hooked us up here.
Thank Peter, right?
This is all Jersey Mike's Peter King Road.
A shout out to the CEO of Jersey Mike's.
You got it.
That's right.
You know, even if you guys were jerks, it would still be cool to travel with you just to get the first class seats. Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks.
So I don't know if you heard that, but the CEO from Jersey Mike's upgraded the Jersey boys to first class on the airplane. Pretty cool.
I think we're good. I think you fit the whole plane in there.
That's impressive. That's so much easier than unloading everything. Nice job. So what do you think, Johnny? Can we get by with GPS on this thing and not maps?
Yeah, well, there's no roads, but it says turn left after a mile and then turn right after another half mile and then turn left again. So we'll see.
And there's a series of about 20 of those things there.
Series about, you got about 15 turn left and turn rights, but
in a desert,
I think we got it.
In a desert with no marked roads.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I think we got it.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I love it. What do we need to look out before we go to that?
Biggest thing right now, I would say, is just those mud holes. Because you know, in mud holes, there's going to be a lot of rocks that are hiding in there, so you can cut a sidewall then. But if you encounter any rough areas, just slow down, watch where your tire placement is, and you should be fine. Okay.
Any concern about getting stuck out there, you think?
Definitely could after a rainstorm in the mud.
What do you think back there, man?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're ready.
We are officially on the dirt road right now. This is something that I have desired to do for about the last 4 years. I have been 0 for 2. Hopefully we get down this time. We are entering this dirt road at St. George, Utah. We are going to take it, Lord willing, 150 miles south to the rim of the Grand Canyon. This is going to be exciting. So we rented the Jeep a little later than we expected to. We just actually arrived here in Utah from New Jersey. And the goal is to get to Twin Point, which is the end of the line, by sunset. And you guys are thinking pretty optimistically like we're gonna pull this one off, huh?
We got it.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think so. We're making great time on these roads.
Just gotta keep an eye on our gas. So basically there's a network of roads out here. Some are probably a little more well graded than others. We do have a Jeep that we rented, which is handling the roads that we're on right now with absolutely no problem at all.
2.7 miles, Josh. We're gonna have a little fork in the road, and you're gonna bear to the right.
The sign said, primitive road, caution, drive at your own risk. I think we're good.
I think we're within the limits of our risk.
I'm willing to take that risk, whatever it is, Josh, because right now we are, what do you think, John? Maybe about a couple dozen miles away from the end?
51 miles.
It's maybe several dozen miles from the end.
got a road here, and it's getting rockier and steeper as we go along. Guardrails are now gone, more rocks being plowed off the side. It's rough, but it's still pretty good, and we're still not even four-wheel drive, so we're okay.
Whoa, heads up, you're, oh boy. Whoa, that was deep, dude. That was deep.
No problem.
This one looks deeper. Oh, I would have maybe went right on that. Anyway, as I was saying, we are probably about 15 miles or so away from the rim of the Grand Canyon right now.
Yeah, might want to put it in wheel right on this one.
Yeah, this is
time
getting.
to start putting a four-wheel drive, huh?
All right, we're gonna
Look at that.
We're gonna pause.
It's perfect moment. Perfect moment for. Let's see. High.
So as we're approaching the rim of the Grand Canyon, the trail has gotten much more dicey. A lot of pools of water, a lot of mud, but we got the Jeep and we're in four-wheel drive, so I think we're going to be okay. Again, don't think we're going to make it there by the sunset, but it's amazing how the vegetation has changed dramatically from the time we got on this road. Oh, what do you think, dude?
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
We're good. We're making this.
Started off with more of a desert, flat, high desert, with some sandstone buttes, and now we're literally going through a forest. Very similar to what I would experience, or you would experience, if you went to either the north or south rim of Grand Canyon National Park. That's what we're in right now. A lot of pine trees, but beautiful, beautiful area. Out here again, all by ourselves. We've seen a couple people pass us, but at this point, there's really nobody else on the road anymore. So the sun has officially set. We're probably about 4 miles away from the very tip of that peninsula, but we did pull over. We're on the rim. Gorgeous sunset. Almost a full moon behind us as well. And I don't know how much of this can come out, but would you check that out? That is the Grand Canyon right there. Look at that. Oh man, it's so beautiful. And the neat thing about it is it's about 40 something degrees right now. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, and I'm so pumped to be here. I'm not even cold. This is so amazing. Wow.
So far down.
Straight down.
So far down.
Straight down.
It's so far. I'm in speechless how deep it is.
You can still, it's still light enough where you can see the terrain.
Yeah.
And you can see it just
down there. It's just, my depth perception is off too because it's dark, but it is down. It is deep. Everything at the bottom just looks so tiny. Trees look like ants.
I'm not getting any closer.
Pretty cool, huh?
That is awesome.
Sunrise 6:42 at 32 degrees, huh?
You got it.
All right, let's go to the end.
This is it.
Are we there? It is so rocky right here. Yeah, I think it opens up a little more.
We're still going.
Yeah, go a little further.
This is the coolest.
John, what do you got? Like 0.2, 0.1? We're there.
It says we're here.
Let's go to the road stops.
I go up a little bit more. It's really rocky.
Keep going.
Yeah, I mean the road has to stop somewhere. I can always put it in reverse. We're not gonna drive off the edge.
Gentlemen, we have made it to the rim of the Grand Canyon. I can't tell what it looks like, but it'll be revealed for us tomorrow morning. And Josh, you get the first bowl of chili because of all that tremendous driving. Whoa! That you did for us today.
It was a good drive.
There you go, Josh.
All right.
Enjoy, brother.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy. There you go.
We've got some great value chili, no beans, but made with beef.
There you go, man.
There you go.
That's a Grand Canyon delight. That's what the old miners used to eat when they came out here.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Canyon goodness.
I don't want to tell you what that looks like. All right. How are you doing, Josh? Good? Cooked it myself for you.
Damn, you're the top chef.
Thanks. I didn't put any beans in it. How you doing with those sardines, Josh?
Oh yeah, well, look at that. Oh man.
I think John wants a couple in his chili.
Yeah, that's
Give it a little seafood kick. There you
Oh,
go.
it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, that's solid protein for you there, brother. Plenty to go around, John.
Well, thank you.
I like the way you guys got that tent illuminated. That's beautiful. You just got to make sure. You guys hear the wind picking up?
Yeah.
That wind is just whipping through the canyon.
Sounds like the ocean breaking.
It does. It's like I'm back home on the shore. You're not staked down there. If that tent gets picked up about 15 feet to the right, it's gone for good. This is such a dream bucket list for me. We're finally done what I've wanted to experience for many, many years. To sleep on the rim of the Grand Canyon all by ourselves. What an incredible experience. To wake up from your tent, take about 10 steps, and see this. There's some oatmeal going for you guys for breakfast this morning. So I'm spilling it. Only getting about half in the bowl though.
Breakfast of champions right there.
So John, no coffee for you, brother, huh?
No coffee. Natural energy.
There you go. I'm with you. I don't know if the viewers know this. I'm not a coffee drinker either. I've never had a cup of coffee in my life. And it's not for health reasons or spiritual reasons. I just never acquired a taste for it. And I figure if you make it through college and you haven't had a cup of coffee, why bother starting now, right? All right, 1, 2, 3. John, you're going protein bars, huh?
Protein bar, yep.
All right, that works. All right, dig in, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, this is the best oatmeal I've ever had.
Oh, you had a great chef working on it for you.
Right.
It was a lot of work.
It's amazing. Boil water, pour right in there.
Andrew,
Oh, we got top.
have you dipped in yet?
Top.
What are you looking for, some honey? Oh, there you go, now we're talking. Look at this. I mean, you're eating a bowl of oatmeal on the rim of the Grand Canyon, brother, with no one around.
Doesn't get any better.
This is special. So we just pulled up, maybe drove 100 yards from our former campsite, and again, another incredible view of the canyon. Check this out. We made our way out to the third viewpoint, just things that we're seeing along the way. And this one technically is directly across from what they call the west rim of the Grand Canyon, or the Skywalk, I believe it is. I've never been there, but you can just make it out on the other side of the rim. But check out this. And what's pretty remarkable is because we're so close to that so-called West Rim, we get a signal here. And even though we drove about 90 miles in the desert to get to this point, I could actually FaceTime my wife and my son and show them exactly what I'm looking at. From Grand Canyon-Parashant National Monument, we're out of here. Thanks so much for watching the video. Remember, there's always room for you on every national park adventure. If you haven't done so yet, we would really appreciate your subscription to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Later. Boom.